What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised. Finding the perfect cast for a project intended to last for years is a difficult task. But when one of the actors who made the project so successful suddenly dies, your project's future becomes pretty uncertain. The perfect cast reunion?
Will you be my queen?
As already mentioned, one of the most difficult challenges for the creator of Descendants was to find the perfect cast members. This is part of the reason the franchise became so popular. It simply features the best cast ensemble we could think of, considering the plot of the trilogy. The core 4 group of kids is the very heart of the story. So when the creator cast of Cameron as Mal, Cameron Boyce as Carlos, the Twilight Saga's BooBoo Stewart, and Sofia Carson as Jay and Evie, respectively, he simply knew he did a good job. But what now? The 4th Descendants film, titled The Royal Wedding, gave these characters a conclusion. Is there a possibility for them reuniting in yet another part, which will hopefully be a live-action story? In an interview with D23, director Kenny Ortega said that he is grateful for the continued enthusiasm and energy with which the cast approached every day, the love that they had for the characters and each other, that dedication to their work, and wanting to come back and continue to do it. If the cast reunites for yet another part, viewers will be thrilled, but it looks like the next film will feature a brand new cast ensemble. This is a theory many fans believe in, simply because of the end of the royal wedding and the tragic loss of Cameron Boyce. If the creator decides to cast different actors for the continuation, he will have to spend a lot of time because of how talented the first lineup actor is. Did you know that every actor in Descendants 2 can act, sing, and dance? If the continuation of the franchise is anything like its predecessors, the new fellas will have to be just as talented as their co-stars, who made the previous 3 films so amazing. The shocking loss.
We're here on set at the circus right now. I'm going to show you what it's like to hang out with me for a day. Let's go do this.
In July 2019, the cast of the franchise, the creators, his family, and his fans were shocked to find out that Cameron Boyce lost his life. The actor was only 20 years old, and after his death, the cast seemed to be doubtful of appearing in yet another film. In an interview with 17, Dove Cameron explained how she discovered the sad news and how she called co-star BooBoo Stewart. She explained, "I immediately phoned BooBoo, who had already called me twice. We just sobbed without speaking. If there was a word stronger than devastated that could describe the depth of pain that I was feeling, I would use it." Stewart later addressed the situation when appearing on Good Morning America in August 2019. "We've all just had really been there for each other. The cast, everybody who knew Cameron had come even closer," adding that it's been a very special thing. A tribute. Disney made sure they would pay a tribute to the late actor. The 3rd part of the franchise premiered about a month after Boyce's passing, and according to Disney, it was dedicated to Boyce. In 2019, Disney Channel PR shared a video on Twitter in loving memory of Cameron Boyce, while addressing the tragic loss. Tonight's premiere of Descendants 3 is dedicated to #Cameron Boyce and is a celebration of his talent and the joy he brought to the world. "You'll always be in our hearts, Cameron." The heartbreaking video features Boyce during his time working with Disney. The 4th film, which doesn't really count as the 4th because it's an animated version, also paid a tribute to the actor as Boyce's character was mentioned several times in the royal wedding. Audrey making some friends. In an interview with J14, Sarah Jeffrey, the actress who plays Audrey in the trilogy, said she feels happy with where she left things in that world. The actress also agrees that she would love to see her character making some female friends that she would not backstab. But is it possible for Disney to continue the franchise with the same cast? So far, the entire cast has confirmed that coming back to the already familiar set would be difficult without Cameron. Also, some fans believe a continuation won't do any justice to Cameron's character, and that is why Disney should hire new actors who would be featured in a story that will serve as the new beginning of Descendants. Although we would love to see the same cast again, we can't say this doesn't sound like a good idea, but perhaps there's a way for the same cast to appear while we also meet some fresh faces? A continuation. One person who is ready to make a continuation of Descendants is Steven Vincent, Vice President of Music and Soundtracks at Disney Channel. In an interview with Variety, he said he believes everybody would love the franchise to continue. It's just been, what is the main storyline, or is it a new storyline? He further explained that there are many possibilities and there's a lot to explore. Before we continue with other surprising facts about the 4th installment, make sure you smash that like button if you haven't done it already. Alice in Wonderland. It's been almost a year since the last Descendants film premiered. The royal wedding was released on August 13th, 2021. After watching the animated special, fans started coming up with different theories regarding the franchise's continuation. Now it seems like we're about to see an Alice in Wonderland themed TV movie. After giving Mal and Ben the happily ever after we all hope to see in a live-action film, the couple decides to spend the night far from the crowd, just the two of them. So, this what happily ever after feels like? Ben asks his wife, to which she replies, "For us? Yes. But somewhere another story could be just beginning." The camera then moves to a pile of white roses, painted red. This is the last scene from the franchise, and we believe Disney had pure intentions when including such a cliffhanger ending. This means we should prepare for another part with Alice in Wonderland's Queen of Hearts as the main protagonist. The big cliffhanger has already been addressed, with Lord Kavinsky, SVP of Original Movies for DBT, saying, "The tease is a tease." We have ended each piece of our incredible Descendants programming with, "That's not the end of the story." Hopefully the next film will be a live-action product with at least some of the already familiar cast members returning to reprise their roles once again. Audrey's in. Sarah Jeffrey told Entertainment Tonight that she believes there are so many different possibilities for the continuation to happen, adding that a spin-off sounds like a good idea, with new characters and new daughters and sons of princesses and princes and other villains. But she also explained where she sees her character in future projects, and by what she said, we believe she wants some closure on the character she's been playing for several years. Jeffrey thinks Audrey is going through everything, adding that she's been the mean girl, she's been the heartbroken girl, and as previously mentioned, she just wants to see her character be friends with people. If Audrey were to exist in another iteration of Descendants or another movie, I think that it would be finally nice for her to be a gal pal. It'd be nice and cool. A continuation without Cameron. As aforementioned, the cast feels like a continuation to the 3rd film would be a really difficult thing to do. Dove Cameron explained to Hollywood Life that what happened was incredibly heart-wrenching for the entire cast, and something they cannot recover from. Aside from this, she also believes that making a continuation might be super wrong. This only confirms the theory that the next film will feature a brand new cast, along with some brand new adventures. And again, we would also love to see the same cast reunite at least for one last time, but if they decide not to, we'll respect their decision. On a related note, do you guys think there would be another Descendants film with brand new cast members? Let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed our video, make sure you like the channel and never miss any of our videos in the future. Thanks for watching.